Hello, Honolulu Central Seventh-day Adventist Church. It is the middle of May, and these are our announcements for the upcoming week. First thing I want to encourage you to do is on the bottom of your screen, you should see a little box that says CC, that stands for closed captioning. You'll want to turn that on because throughout this video, I'm going to post closed captioning or links at the bottom of the screen. And if you have that turned off, you won't be able to see those. Same thing on Sabbath morning as well. When you watch our sermon videos, the verses, the main points, and some other things are down at the bottom of the screen. So you will want to make sure you have activated that closed caption button. We encourage you, as always, to visit our website, www.honcentralsda.org. When you get there, a lot of what you're going to hear in this video is already there waiting for you. And we want to encourage you to go there. There's links where you can click on for different activities that go on throughout the week. And so we just want to make sure that you visit that site regularly, honcentralsda.org. If you go to our YouTube page, go to youtube.com, search Honolulu SDA, and you will get to our page. You can subscribe, and you will be notified whenever new videos come out. A few other announcements we want to make sure you know about, and I want to emphasize something. You're going to want to listen to the very end, because the very last announcement is extremely important, and you are going to want to hear that announcement. We want to remind you that each Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, there is a children's Sabbath School for our keikis from very young age all the way up through preteen and youth. So make sure you check that out. On Thursday evenings, each Thursday evening at 6:30, we have a prayer meeting via Zoom. So join us there. Again, the link is on the website. You'll see it there on our homepage. They'll invite you to click on the link to go to our Thursday evening prayer meeting, and that's at 6:30. Also at 6:30 on Thursday for the younger people, there's the hangout with Auntie Asha, and so you'll need to contact J.R. Bania for that, along with a lot of other activities for our kids and young adults. There's Taco Tuesday. There's the Friday night service at 7 o'clock. There's painting parties. You'll have to find out because Pastor JR can tell you how to get the supplies for those. They've had a couple already. They have a few more coming up. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they bring any supplies that you may need to your door. Two more announcements that we want you to know about. One, if you go to our website, www.honcentralsda.org. Up in the top right-hand corner, you will see a link for online giving. I believe it just says giving. And so we encourage you to return your tithes and offerings to the church through that method. When you get there, you'll be given several options of payment. Now, I really want to encourage you to use the bank withdrawal, because if you use a debit or a credit card, it costs quite a bit more money for the church and for the conference. So if you do an automatic withdrawal from your account, it saves a whole lot of money, but that is where you can do that. And now for our last announcement. This Sabbath, May the 16th, we will have DriveIn Church at the Honolulu Central Church. Now we're going to have to ask that when you come, and we're going to have services at 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. So we're going to need you to spread yourselves out just a little bit. Our elders and deacons will be there to help assist. But we need this. We're going to park in every other parking space. We will not be side by side. That way you can have your windows down. You heard the Oahu mayor's announcement, the governor's announcement. You kind of have an idea what they talked about. We'll park every other stall. And we will give you an FM station that you can tune to, just like back in the old days when they used to have drive-in movies. But we'll be able to have church. We do ask that you stay in your cars. And I know that is tough. I know you're going to be tempted to get out when you see people that you haven't seen for a couple of months, but we really need you to stay in your vehicles. That's part of the deal of being able to do this. And so that part we really need to emphasize, but we will be holding services at the church, in your cars in the parking lot, not in the sanctuary, at 10 o'clock and again at 11 o'clock at the church starting this Sabbath. So we hope to see you there. And again, instead of getting out of your cars, if you could just give everybody a nice shaka to make sure they know that you see them and they're welcome. We hope that we continue to pray that this pandemic ends soon. We're very encouraged by what we're seeing in the state of Hawaii, and we want to keep everything on that very low end, and we want to get rid of this as soon as we can. So hopefully we will see you Sabbath, even if from a little bit of a distance. Have a wonderful day.